In 2010, Up has been nominated with 6 Oscar prizes. And one of the most important part is it has been nominated as the most impressive content. And one factor that makes it had that prize is the screenplay and the content is well organized. In this video, we'll go through some special content about Up, and I have to mention that it's a spoiler, so if you don't want to know the film first, don't watch it. But if you have already watched it or you don't care about spoiler, we will talk about it. In every screenplay, it must have 3 parts to become a good film, but in this video I only talk about the first part. In a book named Screenplay, the author also wrote that in the first part, it will introduce the relationship of the main actor with the supporting actors and their characteristic. A screenwriter have only 10 minutes to write this script, because if it's over 10 minutes, the audience will not watch the film anymore. Let's see the 3 screenwriters, Peter, Tom, and Bob, came together and write the script. The first thing is to introduce the main characters, and the character need to have design, because only through design we can know that what the character will do throughout the films. And in this film, the character Bob want to go to the heaven fall. Another part is the disadvantage, the thing that the main character don't have, the weak point of them, because if we don't have the weak point, the character will not show their feelings and their actions in this film. So the weak point in character is a must-have. And in actor cast, his weak point is about talking with people. He can't talk very much with other people, and he is not talkative. At the beginning, Carr didn't talk much, and which lead to the results. So Car is imagined as a person with desire to have an adventure, and his weak point is about his ability to talk with people. Next, we will go to the supporting actor, which have the relationship with Car. The first supporting actor is Ellie. She is energetic, enthusiastic, and very smart. And she is a friend of Car, and they both have the desire to travel to the Heaven Falls. But in the first part, in the beginning, we haven't been provided any weak point of Ellie. And Ellie and Car both have a lot of share a lot of common, but there's one thing that they all admire the an adventurer. He has a weak point. He travel a lot and he loves his adventure, but his weak point is he can prove his ability, and no, all three actors both have those same character, and we will see it in these maps on the video. A story can be a story if it don't have the solution. So when making a film, the producer have to implement the solution into the film to make it become a film. When Ellie talked to Car, she made him promise with alliance, and the next part is they are married. They get married. In this second little part, they they get married and they build their own home and they solve some little problems. They have shared more in common. They love each other and they both have a golden heart. During this time, they love each other, and Car have also show one more weak point is he's quite clumsy, and at this stage, Elliot has also show her weak point is she can bear a baby. She can have a baby, which make the opposite with the previous scene. However, this problem is that does not affect the relationship between those two. But the next problem is Ellie passed away. This not only affect their dream to traveling to Highland Falls, but also strongly affect Carl because he loved his wife so much. In general, after this second little part, the producer have provided a lot of information. First, the love that Carl spent for Ellie. The second, his sorrow for his wife passed away. And the third, his desire throughout the lifetime is to go to the Highland Falls has been gone blank. Those factors are as important because it encouraged the story to develop more. But the question is how is continued.